Hello, welcome again to my channel. Today our tutorial is going to be very interesting because today the work is little different. Today we are working on knitting pattern. It's knitting braid. Everyone can make. Just focus how to change the position of stitches. It's quite simple and easy. These are 6 stitches. You will have to do the multiplication of 12 mean. As you can see from that point, you will have to do 6 purl stitches and 6 garter. 6 purl, 6 garter, 6 purl, 6 garter, but at the end you will again have to keep 6 extra. So let's start. At that point I will going to cast lesser number of stitches that you understand well. So I am going to do in the multiplication of 12. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and then again 6. Mean at that point these are 36, but 6 more 4, and because we want our pattern to be neat, clean and patterned, that's why we will do at the end 6 more stitches. I'm using this yarn, this pink yarn, and I always prefer to use double yarn or on double needles, because when we use the single needle and single yarn, the foundation row is very tightened and it's not look good. Same like this, it's very soft and easy. You guys can see these are double yarn. So let's see how I cast stitches on double needles, keeping that yarn like this way double and keeping at that point. Always for first stitch you will do round and cast this way. It should be tightened. Again you will do 2 this way and then cast this way. First should be the double because we want the stitch should be tightened. You can cast according to your will, but I like and prefer this way, that in this way pattern looks very neat and beautiful. This way too, and then pull through and this way. This is my method of casting stitches. I think you can understand well. At first we did double round. This way we round it double because it should be tightened. Then after it keep 2 string at that place, and then from inner side you cast this way. Simple double from this side and single from this side. I will show you how I cast stitches. Don't count it 2. This is the first stitch, that's why I try to tighten it. That's why I did double on it. I am going to cast 42 stitches. See you at the end. I have already cast 36 stitches, but for sides. Again I will do 6 more stitches for sides because we want our pattern should look neat. So I am doing 6 more stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are exact 42 stitches. 12 3 time braids, 12 12 36 and 6 extra for sides. At that point I will pull through one needle and I will make the foundation row. This is the wrong side. You can decide this is the right side and this is the wrong side. From wrong side I will do all the way pull knitting this way. 1, 2. This is the foundation. That's why, because we will start our pattern from the right side, front side, that's why we will make this row all the way purl. It means this is the wrong side of a pattern. After it we will divide our stitches into 6 purl and 6 garter. This row will be all the way purl. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. This is the wrong side which we knitted and this is the right side. By mistake it's a little longer. The extra, don't worry, you can stitch with this extra yarn, but the right side will decide how you can divide your stitches. So this pattern we are going to make braid 6 purl at first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we are going to do 6 garter stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In this way we will divide our stitches before braid. We will do or cast simple purl stitching, and for making braid we will do garter stitches. 6 purl, 6 garter, again 6 purl and 6 garter, and at the end we will again have the purl stitching. So meet you at the end. These are exact 42 stitches. 6 purl, 6 garter, 6 purl, 6 garter, 6 purl, 6 garter, and at the end we have 6 purl. And when you cast stitches with 2 needles, you find very loose and easy foundation row. Otherwise, when you cast stitch on just one needle, it's very difficult and bad looking. So if you want to make your pattern well and soft, you should cast stitches on two needles. Last 6 stitches, purl stitches. We start from the right side, mean front side of the pattern, and we also make braid on front side. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. I mean, you can say front and back side. This is the back side. The pattern will be remain same, but where you did garter stitches, you will do purl, and where you did the purl, you will do garter. Okay, this is the main rule of knitting. The purl from other side looks garter and the garter looks purl. This is, and then we made purl, but it seemed it's a garter from the front side, so we are going to do 6 garter. You can see garter on garter, and now this is the purl. From wrong side, you will have to change the position of your stitches. You will make garter on purl and purl on garter. In this way, you will make 5 rows. Then you will, on 6th row, you will change the pattern and make the braid. You will make the braid. 1 2 3 4 5 6 garter, 6 purl. Now again it's time to make garter. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Same way full row we will make. After the 4th row, the pattern is same like this. You can easily differentiate the purl stitching and the garter stitching. Same like this way. From wrong side you can see purl and garter. Your pattern will be look like this. These are just 4 rows. We will do pattern on 8th row or maybe on 6th row. At first we will have to do on early stage, but later we decide that we will do on 10th row or 8th row. Always you will do or change the pattern on the front side. As you can see, on that point you can see in the beginning we don't make the longer braid. We just try to mold the pattern and then we did the longer and then we make that kind of braid. We have completed our 5 rows. Now this is the 6th row. In this row I will do the pattern. This is the first time I am doing and changing the pattern, so after it we will change the pattern after 8 or 10 rows. This is a rule because in the beginning it's look bad when you have a longer braid in the beginning. So I am going to make braid after 5 rows. This is the 6th row. At the place of pearl, we are just doing 6 pearl, and then we will change the pattern, or will make braid. Simple and easy. You will have to do some rows, same pearl on pearl. At this point, these are 6 stitches. At that point, we will pick these 3 stitches on. You can say that we are keeping aside these 3 stitches. We can also use needle, but when you will learn, you can easily manage these stitches. For your convenience, I am now, you will hold these 3 on this needle, and this point you will change the position of your stitches. You can understand well. At first, and now the remaining 3 you will keep again on the same needle. Just watch and understand how easily we kept 3 on needle and keep aside, and then we just change the position of 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. This way you understand well how easy and simply you can make this pattern. Again, on garter, pearl on pearl, but just changing the position of stitches. One, 2, and 3. These 3 stitches we are keeping aside, and then picking these 3 on to that point. And now again, just changing the position of stitches this way. I am doing with needle just to, for your understanding. When you will learn, you will easily throw it down and pick up first those, and then you will be able to make pattern easily. Now again, knit same way. How beautiful it's looking. When you will do it again and again, it will look very nice. We just change the position of stitches and find this beautiful braid, and from the wrong side we will do the remain same pattern, mean we will make pearl on pearl and garter on garter. When we will grow our pattern, this braid looks very nice. Same method, just after 8th or 10th row you will again do same method of changing the position of stitches, so easily you can make braid. I am going to do this wrong side row that you understand well, that you will not change the other pattern. You will just do pearl on pearl and garter on garter, but after 8 or maybe on 10th row you will change the position to make the braid. Just simple and easy. I am doing the wrong side row for your convenience, that you understand well that we are making garter on garter, and from the outer side where you made the braid, this is always be, sorry my dear, my hand touched the camera, sorry, where you made the braid, these will be pearl stitches all the way, 6 pearls. Just want to tell you that no difficult method, simple and easy, you can see easily garter on garter and pearl on pearl. But the first time I made braid on 6th row, but after it you will change the braid and change the position of stitches on 10th row or maybe on 8th. It's up to you how long you want to make your braid. I'll show you after making the braid, and I will tell you how many rows I made the simplest way, 6 pearl and 6 garter. Otherwise, if you find any difficulty after watching the video, you can message me, I will brief you, okay? No need to hesitate or message me. Thank you so much, and do share if you like and you understand well with your friend, those who have same interest to make knitting, okay? This is the 7th row, and this way you can see it's looking nice after making the wrong side row. You did the pattern on right side and the wrong side will be remain same. I'm going to make the second braid, then meet you. I made 7 more rows, quite simple and easy. Just pearl on pearl, garter on garter, and from the wrong side same, you can see how the sequences they remain same, garter on garter and pearl on pearl. Now this is the 8th row, and again I am going to change the position of stitches and making this braid. Same pattern, same method. Pearl stitches will be remain same. 1, 2, keeping close to camera, that's why it's making little problem for me. My hand going to touch with the camera. This again, same 6 stitches. We just have to change the position of 1, 2 and 3. These 3 on. When you will be able to make it, you can easily make it without needle, but you can use help if you are newbie this point. And now keep those stitches again onto the same needle from where you pull through. Keep it back on the same needle, but just change the position of stitches. These are the 6 other stitches, same keeping and putting again on the same needle from where you put off this way, just changing the position of and all the way same knitted method, garter stitches, but just change the position, keeping back stitches into front and front stitches back, and classified into 3 numbers. I am using needle, although I don't use needle because I know, just I want to tell you how in the beginning you can learn with this way. Don't hesitate to ask any question. If you want to ask, you can send me on message box. Again, pull on, pull, same place, just 3 stitches, keep aside and keep these 3 onto the other needle, and then again keep or put back on the same needle from where you again keep on the same needle from where you put off, and then again. I think you guys easily come to know how simple and easy method of making this braid. At first you should change the position after short number of rows, but after it you should decide how long you want to make your braid. Okay, now this is the last turn of braid. Watch it quietly. I am keeping my hand close to you, that you understand well that how easy and simple to make this braid. Just changing the position of stitches, these 3 into the needle, these 3 into this needle, just keeping aside, you can see. Again put these stitches back onto the same needle from where you put off. I am doing this very specifically or slowly. Don't feel that it's difficult. It's easy when you will be able, then you will pull through downside and pick up easily without needle. Fix. And now the last stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How nice and beautiful braid is looking. I think I should do one more row from the wrong side, that it will enhance my pattern. Okay, stay with me. This is our beautiful braid which we learned today. Again, I want to tell you, this is the multiplication of 12, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 and 6 at the end again. In this way, you can easily make your braid pattern easily. Simple, easy, just one row to change the position of stitches and find the beautiful braid. Do subscribe if you like and share with your friends, those who are interested for this beautiful pattern. Cast stitches same way with 2 strings, 2 double yarn. Okay my dear, thank you so much. Goodbye.